Good morning and welcome to my art desk. Since I have become a very avid collector of art of books, I've decided that every once in a while I'm going to do a review of several of my art of books, and as they come in the mail, I am also going to do reviews of the ones that come in as they come in. So today's first set of books are books I got from an artist named Derrick Laufman. I'm a big fan of these cartoony characters and mechs that have this cartoony feel. Actually, three of the artists today, I believe, are this style of comic book artist. I think I got this one on a Kickstarter. I can't be sure. It came with another book, so I'm almost positive it came on a Kickstarter. So the artist is Derrick Laufman. You can find him at www.derricklaufman.com. On Instagram, it's Derrick Laufman, and on Twitter, it appears to just be Lauftman. He also has a Patreon, so if you're interested in this, you should go become a supporter and get extra goods. So first of all, we have Derrick Laufman Creations Volume 1. It's a soft cover. I love the colors of it. There's nothing on the cover as far as ISBNs or information, which means that he's not going to be selling it through Amazon or anything. You'll have to go to his site to get it if it's even still available. The inside of the cover has a printing on it, a page. The end pages are printed, which is amazing. It's the same image in sketch, which I appreciate very much. This one is signed by the artist himself, and this is not part of it. This sticker was on the packaging, and I'm a sucker for packaging, so the sticker I removed and stuck on the first page. His characters are amazing, absolutely amazing. All of these facial expressions, and I don't want to crease it open, but you guys need to see it. I love the cartoony characters. I'm not sure what these characters are from, but I assume they're from one of his comics. I love the colors, I love the expressions, I love the dynamic posing. He's very good at continuing to find the same poses, the same consistency between characters. And I love mech. I do love mech. It's like VeggieTales gone wrong. The layout is great. I love seeing the sketches next to the colored images. Variations are fun. Of course, expressions. I just personally can't do expression sheets, so anybody else who can do expression sheets is always going to be massive amounts of respect from me. This is fun because I like character pages that have color and sketches, but also I like that there's importance given to certain images, and then the same other images are even smaller. I like that hierarchy there. This guy's fun. A little bit of Dungeons and Dragons, some property exercises. Very Zelda-esque, very little RPG platformer. Okay, now this fish, yes, this is the Bot 9 fish. We'll get to him. Oh, he's so cute. I love fish. See, now these are even more rudimentary, even more, let's say, cave drawing-esque, and I like those too. I love seeing the process in these books. As always, any artist, if you're featured in one of these videos and you don't want me to have featured you, please just tell me and I will immediately pull this down, because no disrespect intended. You guys have done amazing things. I love this in response to this. This is all nice. These are Bot 9. Black and white explorations. Ugh, so much fun. Love the consistency and style. Look at that guy. Oh no! Don't touch it. Hey, don't touch it, please. Thank you. It's Butthead over there. Don't touch, please don't touch. Hey, do not. Thank you. So when I got the Kickstarter, I love these books. But I'm a huge fan of comics, and this comic struck me once I read it for the first time as easily one of my favorites because there aren't any words. It's all pictures. And my problem with comics is a lot of times I get to reading so fast that I'm like, picture was fun, but words, words, words. This one actually made me stop and look at the pictures and appreciate all of the ridiculous hard work that went into this comic book about this little fish who gets captured by this scientist guy, I'm going to assume, and turned into basically a fish bot. Where is he? There. He puts him in a fish bowl and turns him into a fish robot. We're going to call him Bot 9 because, ironically, that's what Derrick Laufman called him. And then he leaves and he goes on an adventure and all of these things happen, and as he comes across these other robots that have the cracked open shell, and then here's a crab being picked apart right outside the shell. So this must have been a crab robot. And I'm not going to spoil the ending because that's the point of reading comics, but this comic is just so well done and such a prized piece of my collection that I highly recommend you go to Derrick Laufman's website and see if there's any available at this point in time, because you really can't go wrong with either of these books. So then, the next artist I'm going to focus on today are a set of books that I just got in the mail after ordering them from his website. So this was not a Kickstarter, I ordered these books. Between Diapers and Deadlines will always appeal to me as a concept or as a title because of Butthead, and I understand the Diapers and Deadlines very, very well. Again, soft cover. Nothing on the cover as far as ISBN, which means that he printed it himself, which is more power to you, man. Amount of work involved in that. Sketchbook, his website on the back, www.2dbean.com. I have brettbean.com, so it might be one of these two, or both of them, who knows. Artist Brett Bean, brettbean.com, Brett 2dbean Instagram, and 2dbean on Twitter. He seems to have a Patreon, so if you're interested, go be a Patreon and support this man because his characters are just something else. Signed. Again, the cover and page is printed. Much appreciation. I don't even know where people are getting these books printed with the cover pages because I don't have that option anytime I print one of my books. Veggie Troll, Chip and Stinky. And I'm a sucker for sketches, as I said before. I love seeing the line work and the exploration process in all of these images. And I'm going to admit to you right now that I have not properly flipped through this one yet because it only arrived recently. I love this. I love how all of the lines lead you back to, I'm going to assume her. I don't know why. Maybe it's the femininity in the hand positions. Mech. Love me some mech. More mech. This has a nice Dutch, nice angle on it. But we're not critiquing the artwork because they obviously don't need their artwork critiqued. These artists are all amazing. Shroomers. I think he has a comic called Shroomers, if I remember correctly. Or, I don't know. I might have just lied to you. His face. I want to see a movie about this guy, and this is his bad guy. Ugh. I love the way that he captures so much personality in just one single image. I feel like I know who this guy is. I feel like he listens to music from the opera and can only sit 6 rows back from the front. These are fun. Smoky. Quit calling me a bobblehead. Great posing. Nice use of space. That one looks like the android from Spaceballs. Yes. Vikings. Look at that emotion. And then it says 8. That's just amazing emotion. This guy, one of my banes with my son is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. He loves them and I can't. You can't touch me with your sticky, gross hands after you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sorry, kid. I love you, but not enough that you can smear your peanut butter jelly hands all over my clothing. Blech. I write stuff like this in my sketchbooks all the time. Makes me laugh. I wish I had the flow like this. This is such amazing flow. Yes, expressions in a shark. Expressions in a shark. How you do this, man? How do you do this? So when I bought this one, I also bought this first one, Zoo Patrol Squad, which is one of his comics. I think he's about to come out. Sorry about my son in the background. I think he's about to come out with the second one of these, and I've read this one through now 3 or 4 times. Sorry about the dirt. Oh my goodness, I need to learn to take better care of these things. Sketch in the front, but I think that comes with the ones you purchase off his website and his signature. This comic book was so cute and so unexpectedly charming. These characters were not what I expected, and then you just come to fall in love with them. And this is kind of, I think it's a middle grade level, but I will always be good for a middle grade level comic. I love this use of space right here, this otter, totally straight. Her, I feel her. Like, I'm not her because I never have that much optimism, but I feel every second of her characterizations here. And once again, I'm not going to show you what happens in the comic because the whole point of comics is that they're a story and you read them for yourself. What is this? Awesome! Stickers, I think? Yeah, stickers. Awesome! So I don't know if yours will come with stickers if you buy it, but mine did. And then I noticed when I was putting this one away the other day that I had this one on the shelf already from years and years. Brett Bean. Yes, same artist, thank goodness. Phew. 2013. So I bought this in 2013. Such unique face shapes. These flattened, widened with the extreme cheekbones. It's like the female version of this would look like Angelica Houston. Her cheekbones. Oh, he looks like a good guy. I'm digging this halftone, the dots in the background as a background for this. Look, I love her face shape. How do you do that? I mean, a lot of this you can see on his Instagram, so I don't feel like I'm giving too much away. The books are so worth having, especially if you want to be a character artist of any kind. Beautiful. Nicely done, man. Highly recommend any of Brett Bean's books. I don't have whichever one I'm missing. I think there's another one. But someday, when I'm wandering through my artisty recollections. So here's an unboxing because I just got this one in the mail. I believe I ordered it from his website. Which one are you? Cam Kendall. Who I've been spelling Cam Kendall, but it's Cam Kendall, D-E-L-L. CamKendall.com. At Cam Kendall on all of his social media as far as I can tell, and he does have a Patreon, so if you like anything of what you're seeing, please consider going and supporting him. And obviously I haven't seen this yet. Danny, enjoy the mystery. Oh, I think this is a comic. Oh wow, okay. Me and packaging, guys, seriously. Mortimer B. Radley. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Not disappointed, obviously, but this is like a full notebook sheet, 8.5 by 11. Love the color. The case of the missing monkey skull. Nice lines on that bat. I mean, this image. Nice outside. Only available on his website, obviously no ISBN numbers or anything. Nice little moment on the back where he describes the book, I assume. End page is drawn on. I got a signature. Yay! Nice. Introduction. Love drawings on toned paper. Alright, from the outside image, this one, I was not expecting the inside to look like this, but I do like it. I will always be appreciative of artists that can convey tone and mood and clear legible images with a limited color palette like this. And this is obviously hand-drawn, not digital, which is just so much more absolutely ridiculous. I love seeing the red sketch lines in here, which means more power to you, man. Your handwriting is choice, because I couldn't hand ink a comic, and nope, I couldn't do it. Cute little donut. Aside from being completely unique and the life of any party, this skull ... spoke. Dun dun dun. I can't, because it's just a comic, I can't go through the whole thing for you guys, because the point of comics is you buy it and you read it. Oh, there's art in the back though. Fun. Character gallery. Mortimer B. Radley, the ghost. Oh, I like him, I like his style. Sabrina the cat. No, don't push it off the table, man. Don't push it off the table. Don't do it! Ah! Baba Yaga, good expressions. Abraham the Ghoulie Gremlin. Abraham Ghoulie the Gremlin. Good color on the gelatinous cube. Is that a spoiler? I don't know. Dr. Boris Bogwater. He's definitely a bad guy. Don't touch it, please. Hey! Development sketches. Nicely done. I'm gonna have to go back to his website and see if I can find more. So then this was in my pile of, please do not bend. Oh, this is not an art book. This is my top tier package from the LBX Lightbox Expo. This was my Mike Mignola bag. Very nice. Good size too. Super exciting. Lightbox Expo was super fun. I did have to pull myself off the Discord afterwards because you guys just kept talking and talking, and I was getting dings day and night, left and right, and I didn't feel right muting it, but oh my goodness. So then this will be the Bobby Chew. Oh, always love his things. Fun. And then this one, I believe, was one of my Kickstarters. The art of, I'm going to say your name wrong, but I hope I'm doing it right, Djamila Knopf. And I did open it first so I could get to it, the detailed packaging on this one. The customized, oh my goodness, it's full of nonsense. It must have been a Kickstarter. Print. I wish that I had the time and dedication and the ability to convey environments so wonderfully realistically. It looks like something out of a Miyazaki film. Bookmark. I want to cover up your head, Penguin Girl. Postcard, Girl with a Fox. Again, beautiful backgrounds. I believe she's affiliated with Schoolism, although I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that one. Djamila Knopf. Or Knopf.com, and then all of her social media is that. She seems to have a Patreon, so if you're interested, go be a Patreon. So pretty. And then stickers of food. Love stickers of food. Not gonna lie. Alright, a nice little stack of extra special goodies. And then book box sleeve. Really pretty. Ooh, shiny title. I don't know if you can see the title in there. It's printed in like a clear shiny ink. I'm not even going to pretend like I'm going to pronounce that right, so I'm going to let you read it. I'm going to respect for not understanding. End page is drawn on. That's 4 for 4 this video. This one does have an ISBN. So, yep, both the UK and American dollars. So this one you could probably get somewhere else, but check out our website first. Where'd the thing go? Just plain old gone. There was so much work. Okay, so sketchbooks and art books are one thing, but there is so much work put into a book that has an ISBN number and the intentions of mass printing. The contents page, being able to tell where everything is, forward, introduction, the playroom. I did read this earlier, the beginnings, how she started with her work, and inspirational stories. So this one is not just an art book. This one is almost like a meditational inspiration type story where she shows where she came from and where she was headed. Beautiful, beautiful images and sketches on every page, as well as things to read. I don't have this level of patience for this kind of talent. And I feel kind of bad because this is a totally different style than the other 3 books I was looking at just a minute ago, but this is what came in the mail this week. I think I've seen these 2 before in her art, or in someone else's art. There. Good faces. This is where studying comes into, doing studies comes into play. The ability to draw faces. You'll notice if you ever go see my, that's what's those stickers. Those are the stickers. You'll notice if you ever go to my Instagram page that, and then displaying good use of color, good use of black and white, ink drawings. My Instagram is mostly my goofy little cartoon mice from my personal world. I am flipping through this rather quickly because I don't want you guys to be able to read it, because I want you guys to go buy it and read it for yourselves. Oh, tutorials, guys, tutorials. How I paint foliage. But I'm not going to let you read it, because you should go buy it and support artists. Improving composition, developing palette colors, or colors of palettes. Local colors, the ability to go through, and then her thank you. Beautiful book. Oh. 1 tree planted for every book sold. Nice. I've got so many more art books. If there's an art book you guys would like to see specifically, and you hope that I have it, comment on the video here, and I will prioritize reviewing that one for you. I have a bunch of the Dark Crystal stuff, most of the modern artists, any of the lowish things you might want to see. I got both of Iris Compiette's books. I have all of Jake Parker, all of Brian Kessinger. I mean, I got a bunch. So if there's something you guys want to specifically see, let me know, and we'll focus that down. Until then, thanks for watching, and there'll be more books for review next week. See you guys later.